Hey, what's up, everybody? All righty. Happy Jupiter Day. Happy Thursday. Hope you all are doing well. Give me a second just to make sure that Facebook is acting right. Everybody. All righty. Let's get into this. So, as you come in, please feel free to share this video, tag your friends, and anybody else that you think might be interested. All right. All right, so let's hop into this today. So, we're talking about shaking off the vagabond spirit and getting out of our own way. All right. Now, I might sound a little congested. That's because I just had some nasal surgery done for my sinuses and all of that type of stuff. So, I'm still healing. So, excuse the appearance. I am in healing slash cleaning slash work mode today. But I wanted to come on here real quick because first of all, I asked a lot of you, I asked you all, were you interested in coming in to experience the Childhood Reimagined certification class? I got an overwhelming response. I got like 15 people who said yes, right? The moment I opened it up and made the offer, only three of you all have actually signed up for the certification class. Okay. So this is the thing. This type of information I keep private only for my hypnotherapy students because they make a high ticket investment. All right. I was not even going to bother putting it together and making the offer and putting the promotion. That stuff takes time. It takes like probably like a day or two to put the promotional pieces and stuff like that together to get it out there to you all. Okay. So I wasn't going to take the time out to do that if I didn't get an overwhelming response, which I did. So that brings me to talk about this vagabond spirit because this spirit is heavy on the backs of so many people. This vagabond spirit is not just about, you know, being without a home or a wayward person, a transient or a bum, as some of you all said when I asked, did you know about the vagabond spirit? Some of you all said a bum. Okay. It's not just about the person. All right. This is a mentality. You can have a bum mentality. You can live in a big old house, you can drive two cars and still have a bum mentality when it comes to money, when it comes to making investments and things that you say that you want. Okay. I see it all the time. Trust me, I have been a victim of it as well, which is the reason why I'm even doing the inner child certification class and the vagabond banishing ritual. Okay. This stuff has been coming in for me over like the past 6 to 8 months. I have been made aware of this particular entity. So there's two different entities, right? The first one, the one that I'm talking about right now is the vagabond spirit. But the very first entity, I still don't have a name for it yet, but that very first entity was made known to me during the last Mystical Money Mastermind group. Okay. Not this one that's going on right now, but the previous one. Because during that time, a lot of people were saying, I'm blocked. There's something wrong. Every time I take 2 steps forward, it's like I get kicked 10 steps back. Right. So what came to me was that it's not necessarily that you are doing something wrong or that you are blocked. It is an actual entity that wants you to think that you are blocked. Okay. So that's one entity. I've talked about that entity before, right? Now, this vagabond spirit is has a different type of energy to it, okay? Because this vagabond spirit leads you to believe that you don't have what you need. Okay. This vagabond spirit will have you hopping from place to place, doing thing to thing because you feel like you don't have everything. You feel like you don't have enough. So you have to run out here and go here and there and there and there to get it. You got to move around a lot so that you can be settled. It's a spirit of unsettledness. Okay. I feel unsettled in my body. Therefore, I am anxious. I am afraid. I'm in fight flight mode. I don't think that my needs are met. Um, I'm insecure about my financial situation or my stability. Okay. So that's what this vagabond spirit is. So today's ritual is to break that spirit, to break you free of that spirit. In order for you to break free of it, you need to know what it is. Okay. So when you buy into the ritual, those of you, it's free for my Mystical Money Mastermind 2.0 group. It's free for them because this is a part of a 3-part series that is a part of their program. Okay. Now, I have been led to open these things up. I've been led to open up uh, certain classes in the Mystical Money Mastermind groups. One of them, I let you guys come in for free. The rituals you do have to invest in and buy into. I've been led to open up the Childhood Reimagined certification class, which that is actually valued at over $1,000, but you get it for just $275, and there's a payment plan on it. So what I'm saying is, when you say, yes, I want this thing, but then when you see the ticket price, you back away from it. That is the vagabond spirit, because the vagabond spirit tells you, oh, no, 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 I can't do that. I don't have enough for that. I can't invest in that. Even though this is something that could actually shift your entire trajectory. Okay. It's something that can actually, I'm talking about the Childhood Reimagined class right now. Those of you who are in the healing profession, right? Some of you are and are energy workers. Some of you are readers. Some of you are doing work with your clients to help relieve traumas. Okay. Some of you are doing that. So this would be something that would add value to your business that you're already making money from. This could be something that you add to it to make even more money come in. All right. As well as give your clients extra added value, help them reach the results that they want to reach a lot faster, and let it be a more permanent stick. That's the key. Faster, permanent stick. Because the tools that I am giving you goes deeper than just giving a reading, doing a ritual. It goes deeper than that. You're tapping into the subconscious realm. You're also learning how to interview and assess your client so that you can tailor their treatment plan for them, which makes it 10 times more effective than you doing a blanketed anything for a group of people. Okay. Or you just going in and just reading and picking up on their energy fields and telling them what it is and going in and, claiming that it's clear. Now you are providing them with tools because you're educating them as well on why they're going through what they're going through, as well as giving them a tool that is going to consistently deliver and clear that energy for them so they don't have to keep coming back. Unless you want them to keep coming back. If that's your business plan, please do not let me interrupt that. But I am not in the business of having people keep coming back to me for the same thing over and over and over and over and over again. Okay. If you're going to come back to me, we're working on a whole different set of issues. I'm saying this because as a business person, as a client and a customer, right? As somebody who does invest in herself heavily, I invest in myself and I invest in my business very heavily. Okay. I am not afraid to come up off some money when I see something that I say I want. I'm not afraid to come up off that money or find a way to get it so that I can get it or manifest it. The moment I say, thank you, I'm so grateful and so thankful now that I have taken that class, or now that I invested in that coach, or now that I purchased this thing, this tool that I needed for my business. If I don't have the money right then and there, I start giving thanks for already having it. And immediately, just like that, something happens and boom, it comes in. So if you find yourself saying, I want this thing, I want that thing, this will really help my business, this will really help me, this will really help my healing, this will really add value to my healing journey. If you're saying that, and then when the opportunity shows up and you hear what the price is, and all of a sudden you back off of it because you feel like, oh, I don't have that right now. I'm giving you something that you can use. Start saying thank you for having it already. And I guarantee you, you're going to see a shift. And when you say thank you, just say thank you and let it go and go do something else. Okay. You have what it takes to invest in yourself. You do have it. If you sat down and you added up how many times in the month you took you and your family out to eat, I guarantee it would be over $1,000. And I guarantee that you will be like, dang, I could have did this. I could have purchased that class. I could have did this. I could have, booked a session with this person or that person with that money. Okay. If you sat down and you added up the amount of times you went out and you had drinks at happy hour, I guarantee you would have the money to invest in whatever you need to invest in. I'm not telling you not to do those things. I'm telling you to take a moment when you catch yourself in that space of, oh, I don't have it. Oh, that's too much. I don't know. When you catch yourself in that, I want you to pull up your bank statement and add up how rich you are. Look at your bank statement so you can see how wealthy and how rich you really are, because you already got it. The only thing that stands in between the thing that you say you want and you having it is you saying, I don't have it. That's the only thing. Okay. Now, today at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I will be starting the banishing of the vagabond spirit ritual. This is one of 3 rituals that I'm going to be doing. The first one is today. The second one is on Monday. The third one is on next Thursday. Okay. The 20th, the 24th, and the 27th. You can choose to participate in all 3. You can choose to just participate in one or the other. I had a couple of people say they tried to go online and book it and they weren't able to, but they just sent me PayPal. So I'll put my PayPal link in here. If you're interested in doing it, just send the money to the PayPal link. Make sure you put in the notes that what it's for, which ritual it's for, or if you're buying the whole package, okay? Because another person made a good point in saying, they kept hearing their spirits say, do it, do it, do it. And every time they went to do it, something would get in the way. And then they were like, forget this. I'm not letting anything block me. What's getting in the way is the vagabond spirit, because it does not want to go nowhere, y'all. You have to understand these energies, these entities. Once they get found out and called out by name, which is what I'm going to be doing in this ritual today, I'm going to be going through and naming all of these damn spirits, baby, calling them out. Okay. It's about to be popping. It's going to be a very powerful, super powerful ritual. Believe me, some of you all got money coming in, and as fast as it comes in, it goes right out. You can't hold on to it. That's part of the vagabond spirit. Okay. You have opportunities at your door that require you to make an investment. And you're telling yourself, I'm too poor, too broke, I'm a vagabond, I don't have it. And that's keeping you further away from the things that you want to start happening in your life. It's keeping you out of that forward movement. It's time to get rid of it. You are already blessed. You're already wealthy. You're already rich. You already have everything that you need. However, this particular energy, this entity that is with us, okay, that is with us, that has been passed down through the bloodline. Even if you've never had anybody in your family be displaced or houseless, or what is it, without a home, I can't, it's whatever the new word is now, because we can't say the words that we used to say anymore, child, which is a whole nother spell in itself. But the old word, the new word for it, right? Displaced. Even if they've never been a displaced person, meaning they have never been without a home, it doesn't mean that they still were not being affected by this vagabond spirit. Okay. So it is very important to understand what the spirit is. It's very important to make sure that when you become aware of it, how to deal with it. So all of this stuff we're going to be going over in the ritual today. All right. Now, tomorrow we start the Childhood Reimagined certification class. Very, very powerful. You're going to get a lot of tools and techniques that you can start implementing immediately. You can use this stuff for yourself. You can use it on clients if you have clients. If you are not currently working with clients, do not try to do this on people that, if you are not already a coach or already in the healing field in some way, shape, or form, please don't try to do this work on somebody. Don't do that. Use it on yourself. Or if you are already a practitioner and you are already working in the vein of this type, doing this type of work already, this is going to be highly, highly effective for you and your clients. I guarantee it. Okay. So hopefully this has been helpful for somebody. And listen, I'm not telling you to do this because I want you to come and buy my stuff, right? Yeah, you can. That's great. But I'm going to be all right whether you buy with me or not. This is a ministry for me. And I'm already taken care of, very well taken care of. All the time, I get everything I want all the time. Believe me, I always get everything I want. I am no longer putting the burden of my livelihood on my business's back. My business is a ministry. My business is something that I do out of love. I do get very well compensated for what I do, but I don't put that burden on my business's back anymore because I am already wealthy. I am already rich. I get everything I want. All I have to do is speak the word and it shows up. That's all I have to do. And I am open to all avenues and streams of income. I'm open to all possibilities. My money shows up in ever increasing quantities from multiple sources, known and unknown, seen and unseen, expected and unexpected, in perfect peace and harmony, and good to all concerned. I always have everything I need. Everything is always covered, always taken care of. Because I no longer say it only comes through my business, so I have to grind hard, work hard, and kill myself to make sure I can pay my bills. I don't do that anymore. I say, baby, whatever I need, I get it. It's simple as that. And then I give thanks for it and it shows up. You can do whatever you want. You can have whatever you want. You can go wherever you want. You got to clear the parts of you that say you can't or that doubts it or is worried and fearful about it. You have to clear that stuff every single day because it's been programmed in you to think that you don't have enough. When you think you don't have enough, you will never have enough. That's how that goes. It ain't because a certain group of people are pulling the strings and controlling all of the money. They don't have that kind of power. Start giving humans that kind of power. If you keep saying out of your mouth, I don't make enough, I don't have enough, I'm just having all of these financial problems right now, you're going to continue to have those problems. I've said it so many times over the years. I keep saying, change your language, change the way you say things, change the way you talk to yourself because yourself is listening to yourself. And learn how to let it go. Leave it alone. Once you say, oh, I'm so grateful and so thankful for my brand new refrigerator, guess what's going to happen? Stuff is going to start moving and shifting in your reality to make sure that refrigerator shows up because you already said thank you. And if you hit a little bump to where it feels like, oh, this seems like it's a little more difficult than what I expected, instead of sitting up there and wrecking your brain on how to fix it, claim that this problem has been resolved. The solution is here. I'm so grateful and so thankful. Amen. Thank you. And let it go. You ain't got to say amen. Whatever you want to say at the end, child, say it. I don't care. Let it go. Know and let it go. Know and let it go. Know, KNOW, and let it go. Know that you are provided for. Know that you are safe. Know that you are wealthy. Know that everything is covered. Know that everything is already worked out for for your highest and best good. Know that everything in all of creation is conspiring on your behalf for your highest and best good. Just know it and let it go. I'm telling y'all, this stuff works. You got to start doing this over and over again, every day, every single day. It needs to take over your life. The way you think about your life needs to shift, and that new perspective needs to be the blueprint of how you walk, talk, breathe, act, and experience your life. That's what it needs to be. Point blank, period, no questions asked. It's as basic and as easy as that. You have to start practicing. You have to do it every single day, every day throughout the day, moment by moment, second by second. The moment you start feeling doubts, worries, insecurities, and all of that stuff come in, that's when you got to go in and start banishing that stuff. Banish it, get rid of it, rebuke it, whatever you want to call it, get rid of it. Okay? You have to do that. These are the types of things. This is basic level stuff. What I'm giving y'all is basic. Basic enough for you to start implementing it today and start seeing some shifts take place immediately. Do it with something easy. Start off with like a parking space. Maybe go somewhere where it looks like it's going to be hard parking. And instead of saying, oh, it ain't going to be no parking, it's going to be so hard to find parking. Before you even get there, claim where you want your parking space to be. I'm so grateful and so thankful that it was so easy for me to find this parking space right in the front. Before you even get there, while you're driving, just say it. And as you're pulling up, ooh, I'm so grateful and so thankful for this parking space and how easy it was to find it right in the front. If you're running late, call upon Archangel Metatron and ask that and claim that all time, space, and reality has now been bent and warped to meet my highest and best good, and I arrive in the perfect time. And I guarantee you, even though you were 5, 10, 15 minutes late, wherever you show up at, they're going to be later than you. They're going to be like, oh, we haven't even started yet. Oh, you came at the right time. Don't worry, you didn't miss anything. Y'all, I'm telling you, you need to start exercising your God-given ability to manipulate the energy to make it work for you. It works. And it will relieve so much stress and anxiety once you start just knowing. Once you start to know and then let go, and all of a sudden, whoop, everything just shows up like that. All right. Okay. So I'm going to put in my oh hey y'all, some of y'all in here. I didn't see y'all. Oh, what's going on? What's that? What is that? What did I just do? I don't know what I did. Hey Takana. Hey y'all. Hi Laura. Hey everybody. Yes, yes, yes. Keep on, keep claiming all of that. Claim all of it, okay? So I will put in the comment section, I will put in the links for the rituals. Okay. Actually, you just go to the Be Magic School. Just go to bemagicschool.org. You can go there. Hold on, I'm gonna put it in here right now. You just go there and you can sign up for the rituals. And you can also sign up for the Childhood Reimagined. Everything will be recorded. Everything will be, the replays will be available. So if you are not able to make the live presentations of both the Childhood Reimagined classes as well as the rituals, everything will be recorded. So you can go back at any time and watch it. Okay. You can go back and get the information at any time. All right. So no worries on that. I know you all like to be live in the building with me, but sometimes time does not permit. But if you feel like you need to get this stuff right now, don't make yourself wait for it. Okay, don't do that. Don't make yourself wait for it. All right, there we go. So we got childhood, reimagined, and uh vagabond spirit ritual. All right. Cool. And if you're not on the email list, you can get on the email list from that website as well, so that you get all of the emails and updates and stuff like that. And because I always got something going on. I always have some sort of event taking place, something happening. All right. But I'm here because I'm supposed to be here to help. I'm here to help. Okay. I'm here to help, here to provide information, here to provide you with resources. You know, some of those resources are going to be free. Sometimes you're going to have to make an investment because that's reciprocal. That's energy. That's energy. You know, it takes time for me to put these things together. It takes time for me to do the research. I invest in the information. Okay. If it's something that I'm not reading out of a book or taking a class on, and I'm simply being the vessel through which this information flows through, it takes me time to put it all together into a digestible, palatable, easy to understand language and layout for you. That takes me time. It takes hours to do that. It used to take days and weeks, but thanks to a lot of the tools that I have implemented in my business that I invest in, okay, it has saved me a lot of time. So I'm able to start getting it done a lot faster. But nonetheless, it still is time. And if we want to be real about it, I charge $375 per hour for my time. Okay. So if I'm offering a class, a certification class, an 8-hour certification class for $275, and I charge $375 per hour for my personal time, Imagine how long it takes to put together an 8-hour class times 375. Okay. Then I want you to ask yourself, are you worth it? That's what I want you to ask. Don't worry about me. I know my worth. I'm fine. I'm good over here. Trust and believe that I'm good. I I'm good on it. But I want you to ask, are you worth it? Am I worth $275? Am I worth $60? Am I worth $25? Right? Because I understand the amount of energy, time, attention, focus, love, guidance, and spirit that was put into the material that I'm receiving. Am I worth that? Give thanks for the things that you want before you get them. Know that you already have it and then let it go. Ask yourself, am I worth that? Am I worth the time, the energy, the money, the spiritual intelligence that was poured into this? Am I worth it? Okay. Do this for everything, not just for my classes. I'm just using my stuff as an example because you guys asked for something and said that you were open to it. And when I offered it, 3 people showed up. When I said, if I don't get an overwhelming response, I'm not going to do it because it takes time to pull all of that stuff together. I could have just kept it for my hypnotherapy class. So I'm using this as an example because I'm not the only person who asks questions like, hey, would you guys be interested in dot, dot, dot? And everybody like, oh, I want it, I want it, I want it. And then I watch people like me put it out there. And once people see that price tag, they shy away from it. They back off of it. See it happen all the time. Some people will have like 100, 300 people saying they want something. And then once it opens up, people back off of it because they see the price tag. The price scares them away from the thing that they said they wanted. What can keep you from something that you want? Can't nothing keep me from what I want. If I want it, I'm going to get it. Nothing can keep me from what I say I want, unless I don't see value in it, or if I'm fearful that I can't get it. And what's attached to the fear of me feeling like I can't get it? I'm not valuable enough to get it. I don't deserve it. I don't deserve it because I haven't done anything to get the money to get it. I haven't done anything to deserve the money to get it, right? I don't have the money to get it, so therefore I just don't need to get it. Instead of saying, oh, I want that. I'm so grateful and so thankful now that I have it. Oh, I can't, oh, all the stuff I'm gonna be able to do once I get this. Oh, yeah. It's gonna make my life 10 times better. Yeah, it's a good idea. All right, I'm glad I got it. No, let it go and know that you are worth it. Also know that you live in an infinite, limitless, boundless universe where there is no cap. There's no cap. There's no ceiling to any of it, right? There's no bottom. There's no top. So you can have whatever you want to have, but you have to get into the feeling and the knowing of that. Screw belief. You have to know and feel it, that you have it. You have to know and feel that you live in a boundless, friendly, loving universe that does have your back. If you think it don't have your back, it will produce more evidence that it doesn't have your back. I believe that all the elements, I believe that the universe, the galaxies, the planets, every entity, every spirit, every energy, I don't give a freak if it is a low frequency energy. I believe that it is divinely created to assist me for my highest and best good because I said so, because I know it and I feel it. I know that even this vagabond spirit is in existence so that I can identify it and that I can help other people identify it in their lives and clear it and transmute the energy. It's working in our favor. Okay? That's how that goes. Learn how to flip everything on its head or stay dead. All right? Okay, I'm gonna let y'all go because I got a lot of work to do. So I will see you all tonight and I'll see you all tomorrow. And for the following nights of the other two rituals, as well as the following days for the Childhood Reimagine class. Y'all have a fantastic rest of your day. I will see you all this evening. And if you have any questions, leave it in the comments. All right. Bye.